Getting ready for Florida. What are you doing?
Here we go.
Yeah. Wow. Well, hey everybody, I'm Bill.
And I'm Elizabeth. Live simple.
Live free. And after one very long day on planes with a long layover in Charlotte, we have now,
Which was nice.
We have now arrived at the Reach Resort in Key West, Florida.
Yep. This is going to be really nice. I'm excited.
This is a 5-day trip with a travel day on each side, so we'll be down here for 3 full days. So we just arrived here in the room.
Yeah, we're not all settled in yet.
Pretty big, pretty amazing.
It's gorgeous.
What do you think?
Oh, it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just ritzy as it can be.
We haven't figured out how to turn any lights on yet. Great big king size bed. And a bathroom with a shower that's bigger than our whole bathroom.
Oh, this is gorgeous in here. And of course, all the usual little fancy soaps and... Oh yeah. Very nice.
Then as we go out the balcony, it's a very small balcony, but we have a view of the pool and of the ocean right there. We are right on the ocean. So every year we earn a trip with Thrive Life, and that's what this trip is. They call it their vacation, their fantasy getaway vacation. Now this video is not going to be about Thrive Life, okay? It's going to be about Key West. But originally we were supposed to go to Cancun, I think it was back last November, and then because of COVID it was postponed until February. And then in February they made the determination and they changed it to April, and we're here at Key West instead of Cancun because of the COVID. So this resort is actually much smaller than the resorts that we usually go to. We usually go to big, beautiful resorts with 3 or 4 pools and a couple thousand feet of beachfront and all that kind of stuff. But coming to Key West is beautiful, but every square inch of the island is covered with some kind of building, and narrow streets, lots of houses, lots of buildings. So to fit a resort in Key West, it's just going to be smaller. It's very, very beautiful, but it's much smaller than what we usually go to. I am a very early riser. like 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And Elizabeth is definitely a night owl. Sometimes she doesn't even go to sleep until I'm almost ready to get up. So she tends to sleep in a lot later, especially because yesterday was our travel day and she was exhausted. So I got up this morning and I'm sitting down here eating breakfast and she's still sleeping. After all, it is a vacation, right? So she'll come down here and eat, after she gets up. So I'm sitting here eating breakfast in this beautiful beachfront cafe here, and I just discovered this. This woman is apparently making some kind of a sand sculpture. I'm going to have to go down after I eat and check it out and see what she's doing. Looks pretty cool. Chair right there.
That's cool. It's a bed with a roof.
Chess, anyone? This resort seems to be a very popular place for chickens.
Even going along the road, there was just chickens everywhere.
They are everywhere. Out of the resort, they're running up and down the roads, and they're just everywhere.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it. With the chickens. In Aruba, it was iguanas. We had iguanas everywhere. Looks like here we have chickens. Really pretty ones. It's great.
How you doing?
Good. Here I am in this beautiful place. Totally gorgeous. And I'm just enjoying the chicken.
It's a very colorful chicken.
Oh, yeah.
This is pretty cool. What?
I know why they did that. Those little things up there.
Keep the seagulls from pigeons from being roosting up there.
Covering everything with.
Oh, they missed. There's one up there in the
Oh,
corner.
that looks like a nest even.
Yeah.
Aw. But that's not gonna be dropping on people. So
This is a
you can see the little nests in the corners.
This is a substantial building.
Oh, hi. In Key West, I bet you it's been 30 years ago. Just came down, just drove down to here, and we were really surprised because sort of in our mind we had this idea of this Caribbean beached paradise kind of a thing like you always see, but actually Key West and these islands have like one of the very best coral reefs in the world, and so a lot of times when you get right off into the water, it's like coral and there isn't beach there. Some of the best snorkeling in the world. But here where we're staying, this area right here is the only natural beach in all of Key West. It is a cute, pretty tiny little beach. Very nice, but it's pretty small. But it is the only real natural beach that we have here on Key West. So kind of nice to be staying somewhere right there. As usual, I am loving the pool. Hey, oh, it's wonderful in here. Oh my goodness, the temperature is perfect. It's so warm, but not hot warm, just very, very nice. Oh. Isn't this a fun camera? Did I do the most exciting, dramatic shots? It's just got to be the most relaxing thing in the world. Oh my goodness. I can sleep just on the surface of the water, but it scares people, so I have to be sure, make sure they know I'm alive.
So apparently she's been working on this for a couple of days. I wasn't here yesterday, but somebody in my group was, and they said that she built a big, huge mound of sand and saturated it with water and left it sit overnight to get to the right consistency where she would be able to work the sand today. This is pretty cool. She's obviously an artist.
Yeah, she apparently does like sand sculptures for weddings and.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been reading about it.
Oh, okay.
Does like sand sculptures for people for corporate events and weddings, workshops, stuff like that.
So I'll have to come back again when she's done to see what it looks like.
This is fun. She's good.
One cool thing about being at a smaller resort is that it's very intimate and very much, you know, it's better to find other people from your group and stuff like that. And
it's so beautiful here.
yeah, it is really beautiful.
Yes.
There's the pool, and then we go out here to the beach, which is also, you know, small but very lovely. And that little pier sticking out into the ocean is really cool. It's really well built. We're really enjoying it here.
Oh my goodness.
Chess, anyone? Here's one very bored chess player. That's freaky real. It's freaky real looking.
Well, when we were up on the balcony looking out, we thought it was somebody asleep here. And he's reading a law book. Johnson versus Johnson.
That's so real looking, it gives me the creeps.
It's amazingly well done. Boy, that'd be fun to play a chess game out here.
Yep.
Wow. Almost like you portray. Thank you. That was in our Debt Free Again video.
What do you got there, dear?
It is a lobster salad, bacon and good greens and tomato and cucumber and looks like mango. Can you believe I'm gonna try the mango before I try the lobster? That is good.
I got the same thing.
Oh, that is good. That just makes for beautiful beef with music in the background. Aren't they beautiful? Oh. Ah.
So this is the southernmost point in the United States. I guess it's actually south of the southern tip of Texas. So we are at the I'm up 100 yards from the southernmost point in the United States, and there are a lot of houses around that say the southernmost house in the United States. And then I come upon this plaque. The southernmost house in the United States. How's that? Roosters. Absolutely everywhere. They're wild, they roam. It's crazy. So all the food on the island here is really, really expensive. That first breakfast that I showed you, that was at the resort, it was just me the first morning, was $19 for the breakfast plus $4 for the coffee, and the whole thing with tax and all that ended up costing me $30, and it was just 2 eggs, some potatoes, and some bacon. Unbelievable, 30 bucks for a breakfast like that. And then Elizabeth and I went down and we got that at the Lobster Shack that I told you about, and we got salads. Those salads were $19 a piece. Now, it was lobster on there, but it wasn't much lobster, and it was a small salad. $42 for that meal. We finally found this place right here that I'm sitting in now. It's got kind of a walk-up cafe sort of thing. And I actually got this breakfast for only $8, and that includes the coffee, which they're bringing out in a minute. So 2 eggs, some potatoes, some bacon. So I think we're going to be eating here a lot. So this is Anna's Cuban Cafe, where I just ate that $8 breakfast. There's a walk-up window right in there to order your meal. As you can see, it's a pretty popular place because the food's not bad and the prices are exceptional for Key West. This is about a block away from the resort where we're staying, so it's an easy walk. What do you got there?
Well, this is their cheeseburger. I'm glad I didn't have any breakfast. This will be definitely 2 meals. Cheeseburger and a really lovely salad with oranges in it and feta cheese and stuff. It's good.
That's a double burger?
It's like burgers with cheese squished in between them and stuff. Anyway, cheese on it. And it's a gluten-free bun, and it's a very nice gluten-free bun. So this is the restaurant that's right here at the resort, right here by the water, and it's lovely. I'm really enjoying this. So, yeah.
So he proposed to her right here a couple hours ago, and apparently she accepted. Pretty cool. Pretty amazing, actually. Now here's a couple hours later, they took the proposal off of it and put a couple of hearts on it. So the last couple of days have been plenty warm in the low 80s. And we haven't had any rain, but it's been kind of overcast the whole time. Today's the first day that it's really sunny, and so there's actually a lot more people here on the beach today than there have been. But as you can see, it's still pretty mellow. A few people in the water. We just found out that this little resort that we're at has another sister resort right over there. That pier is from the sister resort. It's that tan building right there. So we walked over there, and it's about twice the size of this one. It has 2 pools instead of 1. It's a little bit bigger. But we kind of like this little place. It's real mellow.
So we are heading down to a place called Banana
Cafe.
Cafe
Yep.
to get some dinner. And it's a lovely twilight time right now. So let's go see how this dinner turns out for us. So I'm a little more dressed up, thought I'd sort of do an evening thing. Ah! Anyway, evening attire. And I just got some, I can't do any of the excursions, which is fine. I understand that I can't. So I got myself a little memento and I got some
That looks like what that is over
really
there.
good, lovely, well-built, sturdy flip-flops. You see, they're very nice. You can show them. See? They're leather. They're very nice. So I will enjoy them, and I'll enjoy them, and I will use them for a long time. Okay, we're gonna head down to the Banana Cafe. Now we're sitting here at the little Banana Cafe. There we go. And I love this. Look, we're right by, this is a French cafe, and we're right by an open window looking right out onto the street. Lovely evening. Oh, I love it. It's really fun being here. We're going to get ourselves ordering, but it's just lovely sitting right here by an open window like that. I love it. So, let's see what we're going to order. It's pretty here. The ocean's beautiful. I love the palm trees. I love the atmosphere of a place like this. But I have to honestly say that probably my biggest memory that I'm going to take back of spending time in Key West is of those gorgeous chickens, the roosters everywhere, and the babies and the crowing. It's so cute. They just kind of run around everywhere. I just get a kick out of it. So yeah, that'll probably be one of my biggest memories. There you are. Oh, here's the rooster. Come on, get out of the road.
So I got roasted chicken. This is supposed to be French chicken. I don't know what makes it French, but mashed potatoes underneath and veggies. And you got what?
This is a seafood risotto. Risotto is lovely anyway. It's a very creamy way of cooking rice. And we've got mussels and scallops and shrimp and some veggies and peas. Oh, does it ever look good? It looks, oh, smells even gooder. Wish I had smell-o-vision, guys. I'd share it with you.
And my iced tea came with a slice of lime instead of a slice of lemon.
Yep. And I got a cup for my mussel shells.
What?
My mussel shells.
You got a cup for them.
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Authentic French creme brulee. You see the top, the crust breaks, and then this was served with strawberries. Oh my goodness. That crunchy crust has this wonderful, like, almost burnt sugar taste to it, and then a super mild, creamy custard underneath with this sliced strawberry. The French sure know how to make lovely little desserts, that's for sure. Ah, this is so good. Strawberry. That place looks so nice. It's a bed and breakfast. They have a pool. Man, that's pretty. It's really beautiful. These buildings here at night, oh my goodness, there's their hotels and places, but they're just beautiful. And we had the sign of the Southernmost house. And so here's one. Try to make sure we can see it. It says Southernmost Point Guest House by the beach. So I see why the other one had to indicate that they were the southernmost. Yeah. Here's another one. Oh, I think that's so much fun.
So, as Elizabeth said earlier, there's really no actual natural beach on the entire island of Key West. In fact, most of the Keys have no beach. And this is the only natural sand beach on the entire island. It's very small. And what cracks me up is that the resort has this great big huge tractor to use to groom the beach every morning. And the tractor's so big and the beach is so small that he has trouble navigating. He comes in around the end of the pier and then he goes over to do the other side. And he's got to be very careful to squeeze himself in between all of the chairs and things. It just cracks me up that they have such a large tractor to do the beach grooming. You'd think they'd have something smaller. I'm out here right now getting my time lapse. There's my GoPro. Getting my time lapse of the sunrise. And it's disappointing because there's no color in this sunrise. Anyway, that's how I happened to see the tractor grooming before everybody gets up about 6 o'clock in the morning.
Well, oh, excuse me. We're relaxing for a few minutes here for sure. Tomorrow morning we take off, and it's going to be a very busy morning. So we wanted to go ahead and just kind of give you a nice goodbye, now. And we may include some more shots, of us leaving, but we just kind of want to do our official goodbye now. So it's been really lovely here, and I think some of the best moments have actually been just quietly just looking out at the ocean or just relaxing in the beauty. But it's been a really nice trip with really nice people.
Yeah.
So, and chickens. I mean, the roosters are so stinking. They're so cute. Anyway, I've just been really enjoying the chickens. And Bill almost had a shot of a big iguana, and I scared it accidentally because I didn't know he was trying to shoot it.
Yeah.
So
I went out on a snorkeling excursion this morning with about 15 or so of our group, and I'll have a separate video about that, but that was a lot of fun.
yeah.
The water got pretty rough on the way home. The wind came up and we were battling 4-foot waves, but overall it was a pretty good trip.
An adventure.
And now I am exhausted from battling those waves. Just, wow, I'm tired.
I don't know what the deal is, but we're just not 20 anymore.
Yeah.
So,
Imagine that.
yeah. Well, we're really glad to have been able to include you guys on our little trip here, and hope you have some fun shots and some peaceful shots and some good shots of chickens and good stuff like that. So anyway, from Key West, we want to send our love and live simple.
Live free.
Yeah.
You be blessed.
And we love you guys. And we will, of course, see you very soon.
All right.
Bye-bye.
I have 4 sons, and if I had had it, I want to do that. But like, what we want to do is, yeah, we're like, but anyways, it's just like.